Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
No, he can't take much, Stevie. He ain't red.
Back to pass. Just a little off. Incomplete. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, I love on third down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And the Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Miami! They put the first points on the board. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Sayin. And the misconnection on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, the long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with... Got some room in to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box.
I just need a backup from that TV. Kahari, get from over there.
He's unbelievable.
You ain't red.
Breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him
She
the ball.
red.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I just need a backup from that TV.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Sayin. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Bought a little time. Lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
And I was picking my man.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that as a result. Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes
What's
a
up?
catch at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this is why so many teams go play action. They try to freeze guys in the back end, work on their eye discipline, get them to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it, and making the big touchdown pass.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Find some fresh air. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down. And they're not on the same page there. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Rushes on him.
Oh, good pick.
And picked off.
Motherfucker.
He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it can...
Looking deep.
Give me that.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Got some room to run.
Thank you.
The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it on the back end of one play. Just execute the offense.
Option football is about responsibility, but I can't give up my hand. I can't show them really quickly and make it easy on them. Good job by the defense, staying patient, defending all the options, stringing it out, making a nice play.
Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18. Caught close to the marker, it's Boston. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. Bringing the heat.
Give me that.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure, because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Firing to the right, complete. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man. It's Fisher. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got him. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Miami. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
21-point
knocked
skunk.
through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
Jania, come here.
Plenty of time left in the half.
I forgot, you did all your stuff. Go ahead and get your tablet.
Here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Just go do your stuff.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to...
Trying to beat the D deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Got him.
Wide open downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Canes.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off play action on first down. He wants to go deep.
Give me that.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
And I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say,
oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab.
Oh, he caught that.
And still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Makes the grab on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing.
Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Bo Jackson.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, we're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's open on the right. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be.
I know you saw that.
Part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored
almost gone.
It's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
To the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And that was awesome by the offense. Good completion, great awareness by the receiver getting out of bounds. If you're on offense now, jog off the field, get the field goal kicker out there. You're going to steal 3 points at the end of the half.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Get that can up.
And now
so
the
you
lead
bust the
is
top
even
off.
bigger.
Break the top off it. You ain't gonna want to use it no more.
And the Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half.
It's called keep away.
He'll bring it out. It's Concepcion.
The audacity. He had the audacity to come off that anything.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really
Everybody
aggressive.
do that.
Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Not.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. Looking for a man. It's Saying. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That was me, though.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into
When
coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contests.
You got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
When they roll to the right, I'll be thinking they're going to, I forget they got that middle, too.
So slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
The Canes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Quickly out to the tight end. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
To the ground with the back.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
I really just wanted to be a good game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a tight end down the gut.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Power football with the run.
Should have kept going.
Greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line.
Yeah, I should have kept going.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. He's got an open man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, I could have kept going, but I wanted to make sure I caught the ball.
Looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards.
I'm up by
keep
10.
the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
I can't say he's sorry because, like I said, you got people that be saying, oh, you're a crap because they beat you by 1 point. And I'm like, this motherfucker scored 4 times. You can't say he's sorry he scored 4 times.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays.
It's really all about who can stop whose defense can stop the offense first.
In the final period of this one.
You mess up, shit, it don't matter. You might not mess up no more, but the one mess up is all it takes. Especially if they having a good game.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh, good pop, good pop, good pop. I'm gonna quit talking.
The quarterback down at the 26. And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away.
That was close.
That's a really good play by the defender. I think quarterbacks, when they see these routes and they think they can get these
really
routes pretty
close.
much at will, because my receivers are so fast, I usually get such a big cushion. And then when they sit down for that comeback route, it's usually open. But that defender says, no, sir, not
Thank you.
He can't find enough
Thank
room.
you.
Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. And
old
now
school.
on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
We old school.
And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, all you got to take is 1 point for
And you
me.
want
You
to
don't
touch
take
down and you want
40
to be
points for
aggressive,
me.
but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some
Some
confidence.
cats feel like they got to
Down
blow
the
you out
road,
by 40
that I can
points.
trust
Nope.
this guy.
1 point.
On the
You won the
move
game
from inside
3-0.
is 5.
2-0.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Safety.
stayed in their lane.
Nobody
Stop
scored.
him
That's
at the
game.
16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to. Looking for a huge play.
Give me that.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress.
Got him.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And
Oh,
that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. The problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Snagged out of the air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, then you're going to have time to throw.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
thought he was gonna hit me. Johnny, what you gonna do to me?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So we got
You can't take black people nowhere because they're gonna be in the background laughing. Look at Johnny up there looking like a little sucker.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical.
turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down,
What you
David.
talking
This
about,
guy just
Kahari?
gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
What you talking about, Kahari, man?
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
What's a Mario, man?
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And the Hurricanes are threatening in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Jordan. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces
He
second
caught
down.
that.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Running back searching for a hole. What powerful running, just driving the pile
That should have been
forward for
touchdown.
everything he
That's
could
crazy.
get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Yeah, I'm telling you that. You lose it, oh well.
And talking to coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is
That
the
should have
guy
been
they feel the
touchdown.
most confident in. So I
Let's see
expect
what
down
the
the stretch,
say.
when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
Oh, they left me in the dust.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'd
They need
love
to
to
kick
pick up
another
this
field
third
goal.
down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Hurricane!
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now
What's
makes
your
it a
secret,
two-possession
Johnny?
game, and guys, with
My
just
secret
seconds
is
to
I
go
look
on
at the
game
line,
clock, this thing is all
and when I see when you hike the ball, that first touch, I go with that. And that's why I see how I can see all the holes before they even open up. I already know. I know you be doing your thing. I be seeing
Lining
you
up
on
to
there.
tack one more onto that lead. And the extra
Kahari be
point
kind of
makes
good
this
too.
a 13-point game here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
You almost got
And the
killed, man.
coverage
You
team
tripping.
gets the returner on the ground.
I got him too, bro. You can't do Sakura like that.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's taking a deep shot.
No.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still
He
taking
needs
shots.
to
The big
score.
reason
There's
why
nothing
is
I
how
can
good
do.
this quarterback has
Everything
been
else is
all
futile.
game long.
So
4 touchdown
you
passes.
gotta
He's
keep
reading
going
the
far.
defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing
Don't
on
matter, or
time.
go
He's
short
been
and try to
accurate
cut on us.
and late in the
He's going
That
to
ain't
let
gonna work
one
either.
fly down the middle.
Give me that. I
And
told
he
you that ain't gonna
throws
work.
his
Oh,
third
you
pick
see
of
how
the day.
shook
His
him?
head has
Oh,
to be
Johnny, you see how
spinning.
shook?
Bringing it back.
Oh, Johnny!
He's inside the 40.
Oh, Johnny!
At the 20.
Oh, Johnny!
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown,
Yeah,
Miami.
buddy. Yeah,
Guess they
Thomas.
wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop him. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job.
Is it my fault he don't want to quit? Is it my fault he don't want to quit? Or he quit it finally after 40 minutes? Yeah, you might as well finish the game. Right. At least they give you your stats because they used to not give you your stats when people quit. 6,000.
I heard that from kids that kid.
Mm-hmm.
But that beat about hard that.